next thing I know, I hear whistles going off saying, "Hey, you got to go inside." This is the world's biggest tease. So it was a weird feeling, but it is what it is. We'll come back this next week, and we'll be even more prepared than we were last week.
How have you seen the guys respond after being teased like that?
Obviously, guys are bummed we didn't get to play. We've been preparing, all winter, spring, summer, this last fall camp, and we wanted to play. We were so ready for that, and it's a little disappointing, but we're not going to let it get down. We came out there and we practiced our butts off today, and we're going to continue practicing our butts off this week, and we're going to go in there and we're going to put on a show.
Have you heard Memorial Stadium as loud as it was when you guys came out and saw there?
That was I've heard it that loud before one time. I remember the Oregon game a couple years back whenever Tommy Armstrong made a touchdown. That was one of the loudest ones I heard. There was also the Miami game my freshman year. It was pretty loud then, but this is rivaling it, and that was just for the tunnel walk. Now imagine whenever we get a big play.
Do you like the changes to the tunnel walk?
Yeah, it's a great experience, to be honest with you. I'm getting so zoned in. I'm getting so pumped up that I didn't even really notice the changes. There's people screaming everywhere around you. You're walking, you're starting to just focus in, and okay, this is what I need to do here. Let's go. And then I didn't even really notice it that much. I noticed it more like before, whenever we were doing the warm-ups and stuff.
Hey, Tanner, right before you guys came out the door, what did you say to Coach Frost there?
Let's get it, with maybe a couple of other words.
Jack said that he felt like that was the most prepared for a game he's ever been. Did you feel that way as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
That was by far the most prepared I've ever been for a game, mentally and physically. I've never felt that good before at a game, and I felt like I was just ready to go out there and wreak some havoc.
Nebraska, Colorado, just that rivalry that we knew this weekend is important. Just how important is that for to get a win on Saturday for that?
It's always, every week is important for us to get a win. Every week is important for us to just get better and better. Focus on us. Obviously we're going to learn this team. We're going to do the best that we can to learn their tendencies and be able to play them the best to our ability. But, we're just focusing more on ourselves and this renewed rivalry, as you said. So we're just focused on ourselves.
You're a senior. There's only so many games you get. Do you want them to put another game on the schedule?
Definitely.
Another opportunity?
Definitely. I want to play as many games as I can. I want to play 15 this year. So I want more games.
So what was the first play going to be?
The first play? It was going to be a run play.
Or a pass.
Or a pass, yes.
Was Coach Frost kind of amped up before the game? Before you guys came out of the tunnel walk, did you notice maybe a difference that you hadn't seen out of him?
No, he's consistent. He's always happy. He's always amped up. He's ready to go. I mean, there may have been a little bit more excitement because it is game day. It's time to actually finally showcase what we've done, all the improvements we made. But you know what I mean. He's always a positive, happy guy, and he's great to be around. And it was just awesome to be there right next to him.
Did he say anything to you that before the game that stuck out to you?
Yeah, he said I had the Husker prayer before, and I was kind of a little scared there for a second. I was like, "Oh crap! I didn't prepare for this." But that was an honor to be able to do that, and hopefully I get more chances in the future to do that. And that was nice.
It sounds like practice went really well today. Why do you think it went so well?
Why did it go so well? These coaches preach about how you practice, how you're going to play. And that's the truth. And they've been instilling us to practice better and better, harder and harder, be more focused on your technique. Just go out there and ball as hard as you can, even in practice like it's a game. So I feel like we're starting to pick that up. And I think also, like, we were teased a little bit, so we were ready to hit somebody, even if it was each other sometimes. And but I'm hoping we're going to be able to carry that over to every week too, though. Is be able to come in on Mondays and just light it up on the practice field.
Tanner, you maybe were already asked this about the area code on the helmet. What did that mean to you?
It's amazing for my area to be represented, down there, and it's awesome. I know on our introduction we get to say where we're from, and that's awesome. It's a really cool experience. It's something that they added. I didn't expect it to happen, but it's nice.